Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be quickly looking at AAVe. It's having a pretty impressive move for the week, pretty impressive move for the day. It's up about 8%, almost 8% against Bitcoin alone for today. The last 2 days was pretty bad, collectively dropping about almost 9% in valuation against Bitcoin. But the important part is, and I think what is the impressive thing about AAVe is that it's holding the 20-week moving average. We see multiple times in Ave's short lifespan, mind you, on the weekly chart, that um, Ave holds fairly well on the 20-week moving average. And when it does go below, it can act as resistance, but as soon as we break above it, we're off to the races. And it's the same thing if we hold it. If we hold Ave, if Ave holds the 20-week, it does give us a pretty significant correction. A significant rally. So with that said, Ave is still 17% up on this week alone. So with that said, it could very well be that we're now leaving the 20-week moving average to the upside. There are a lot of factors that go into it. Obviously, one is going to be Bitcoin. If Bitcoin drops or makes any significant move, like yesterday, Bitcoin was up 7.8% against the US dollar. Well, guess what? Aave dropped 6% against Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin in the short term to medium term continues this sideways moving action, then I'm fairly confident Aave has the legs capable of leaving the 20-week moving average and potentially creating a new higher high. Because take into consideration every single time we hold the 20-week moving average, or if we rally back above the 20-week moving average, Aave has made a new high. We held here, new high. Held here, new high. Broke out past the 20-week moving average, higher high. So the extension, like how far it goes up to make a new high, is still up for debate. But I can guarantee, I can see that if history is to repeat itself, um, we should see a valuation higher than 0.0144 on the Aave Bitcoin chart. Also, keeping in mind that Aave is about $477 now. We're, you know, we're only about $100 away from the prior all-time high for Aave against the US dollar. So with that said, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. And if you are an Aave holder, we're not terribly far away from the 20-week moving average, so you still have a chance to buy in if you want to. I'm not one to buy into the pump. Very rarely do I do. But if anything, this is a good note to take of the significance of the 20-week moving average with Aave. If by next time, a few weeks down the line, a few months down the line, Aave comes back down to the 20-week moving average, this is definitely on my radar to buy. Um, Again, in hindsight, you could have bought here at 60 satoshis, or sorry, I think 6,000 satoshis, and you would have done amazing. But I'm not one to revel in the past. Look ahead, find opportunities where there are opportunities now, rather than looking for opportunities that you could have had last time. But again, Aave is looking very good. It is seemingly holding the 20-week moving average, fairly bullish to say the least. We'll see how high it goes. Again, keep an eye on Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin makes any significant move from the upside to the downside, this can get invalidated. But if it does go below, if it goes below the 20-week moving average, I will be considering on buying, because when after this move, okay, and this was a 10,000% move past when it crossed the 20-week moving average. That's pretty insane. And I thought that it would be a significant correction, which there was. It was 66% correction. But little did I think that it had the legs to rally up another 330% against Bitcoin. Aave seems to be one of the DeFi plays that has a stake to stay, has a good chance to stay. The chart is looking really good, and if you're an Aave holder, you must be very happy that it is holding the 20-week moving average. But that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.